Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, August 27th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is, I focus on the revelations of my evolution. Sorry, I almost knocked over all of my cards and everything that I have sitting in front of me for today's astro. I have to say, the moon shifted into Cancer last night, and although we still have mutable T-square energy going on, we have really harmonious aspects through today. That being said, despite the harmonious aspects, there is this undercurrent of these energies, this mutable T-square. There is the building into the first eclipse, which is happening this week. And we are in the first day of Revolution Evolution. We started Revolution Evolution energy yesterday and is continuing through a large part of today. And that Revolution Evolution energy is where we are triggered. And these triggers are here to help us grow. And these triggers are actually really, I think, beautiful because eclipses come in to help us shift, help us grow. And Evolution Revolution Day, Uranus energy, when the sun is at 4 degrees or any other, degree later on, this energy is here to help us shed, release, enlighten ourselves from the things, from the heavy, from the dense energies that weigh us down. So anything that triggers you today, say thank you. Thank you for showing me this dense energy that's weighing me down. And then work with yourself to bring in the revelation and the revolution of how you can raise yourself higher through this energy. What I love is that the astro is working for us. My favorite connection that we have today is a connection between Venus and Jupiter at 27 degrees in Virgo. Venus tunes us into relationships, but it also tunes us into the energy of our worth. And with this connection of Jupiter, Jupiter is enhancing this energy. And what I got, the message through this is take some time for yourself. Take some time to revel in some pleasure, whether you're out in nature getting grounded, which is so good with all this Virgo energy, or if it's, at home doing some personal body care. Virgo energy rules the body, so getting into the energy of the body would be so great. But love on yourself. Reaffirm your worth to yourself in this energy, whatever that means for you. 27 degrees is that 9 energy of Mars, so it has that energy of rising passion. And when we treat ourselves like we deserve it, that passion, that fire within us can raise and, take us to another level. We have the sun and the moon connecting, the sun in Virgo, moon in Cancer. This is happening at 4 degrees. So this is an easy connection, it is a sextile connection, but we may feel the feels coming up around any of this revolution, evolution energy. So, feeling the feels is an important part of the process. It's an important part of your beingness. Feel the feels as a way to release any of these triggers or any of the evolution, revolution energy that's coming through. And I think, it'll pass fast. The moon, moves on through its day rather quickly. So you don't have to, roll in it once it's done. Be present with it, but don't necessarily roll in it for the rest of the day. Then seek that pleasure energy. The moon is also going to be connecting to Neptune. And I'm actually going to show you one of my angel cards today for this because that moon-Neptune connection, I think, is going to be beautiful. Now, first, before I show you this card, it's at 10 degrees. So it's also connecting to the energy of your worth. And so this energy is saying enchantment, Archangel Michael. Michael asks you to remember the magic of your life by connecting with the path of enchantment. Is magic missing from your life? Are you aware of the lack of imagination in your creative purpose? Allow the divine joy of the child within you to reconnect with the free flow fun that was once present in your innocence. With this card, the unicorn's magical horn touches your soul with its love, compelling, eternal, especially wise about the divine light within you. When it shines, the charisma of your soul magnetizes all people to you. So we have this option to work with this energy, with that connection. Our intuition is going to be strong, but you're worth bringing in that magic, bringing in the miracles. And I had a friend tell me a beautiful quote from A Course in Miracles yesterday, which I'm going to Mimi paraphrase it, but basically, miracles don't concern themselves with your lies. Miracles don't concern themselves with all the things that we're telling ourselves about everything that's going on us right now and all the struggles. Miracles come in anyway. This miraculous enchantment energy can very much be present with us today. Choose choose to let it in. Choose to see it, rather, because it's coming in. It doesn't concern itself with everything else that's going in. So it's coming in regardless. So you have an opportunity as part of your revelation, as part of the revolution, evolution, and enlightenment energy of this Uranus day of shedding that heavy stuff and seeing, whoa, there's a miracle. There's a miracle. Miracles all around. I know. This is light and happy for all this energy that we've been in, but we need to find the light and happy even in all of this density that we're working through. The final connection of the day may get a little bit more tough, but again, it is helping us shed before this beautiful eclipse, which is going to help us come into a new level of ourselves. The final connection is the moon opposite Pluto. Moon opposite Pluto can be that little tug of war, or you can choose to shift. My guess is that it's going to be that tug of war. It's going to bring that intensity energy if you are still holding on to something that no longer serves you. So if you're feeling that tension a little bit later in the evening, what are you holding on to, and how can you surrender it to the enchantment? Before I show you my other Osho cards, take a breath. I've been talking really fast. I have the meditation card. Once again, I've been pulling this a lot, and my guess is the angel was like, hey, you got to meditate to get through this. I know that, among other things, is how I'm doing my best to make it through. Along with that, and the intensity card that I've got from Osho, I have slowing down. I have releasing guilt. I think this is part of that revolution, evolution. I think these are part of the denser energies that we're letting go of to come into the magic of being ourselves. There's that existence card. That's the magician card and the source card. You are a manifester. You are creating. Come create from that enchantment. Create with the miracles that are available and release those denser energies. So that being said, I have my reading special still going for the eclipse energies. We're having our first eclipse this week, so now's the time to book it. If you're struggling through this, it may give you, it's going to give you focus for how you personally are working with this in your chart, but it also can maybe give you some peace. Like, this is for now, it is not forever. We're going to finish these lessons and then move on to the next. So that's it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.